All right. Hello, hello.
Hello, friends.
I'm going to push my camera down just a little bit. Um, I literally check that before stream, and then I think I get up to like go refill my water and everything, and I must sit down different because every single time it's like that is like way too high. I know I didn't
Yeah,
shrink a good like 2 inches. But
yeah.
we are back on Silent Hill F. This is our second playthrough. So for anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled on your first playthrough, might not be the stream for you. So,
Yes.
um,
Yes.
excellent. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi. Hello. My name is Lemur, and I'm the one that chose this game. We're not to the part that I thought was real creepy. So I won't sound like I don't want to be here. Most likely at all this stream. But yeah. No. Liking this game. Not really looking forward to again if this is our second playthrough. So I'm not
Hmm.
gonna do a spoiler warnings, just in general. But I'm not looking forward to us sawing our arm off again.
Yeah.
Um, but
Look, I'm
that's
looking forward
many
to it
streams away.
because it was fucked up, but also like it's not a I cannot wait for it, but also I cannot wait for it.
That's also like many streams from now. So
Yes.
oh my
Excellent. And hi, I'm Kelsa.
God, Leia. Sorry.
I am your player one. So you see me, I have the controller, all of that stuff. And yeah, cool. You have a question for us. Are you done dealing
I
with Leia enough to remember what that was?
No, I already wrote it down in the chat.
Oh, good.
Not you guys aren't gonna hear it, but I need you to know that she has been farting up a storm. And I might have to disappear into my shirt. And so if I start sounding like I'm being gassed out of my own home, it's because I am. My dog is very gassy. It's the one thing she does wrong. Um,
Weapon of mass destruction right there.
Truly, I don't know what's rotting inside that dog, but there is something. All right, so the question of the evening,
Hmm.
very on topic with talking about my stinky dog. If you could morph into any animal, what would you choose and why?
Ooh, that's a good one.
And I have posted it into the chat, and I already gave Maverick his meds. So I'm going to silence that alarm. Okay, yeah. So
All
if you
right.
could change, if you could morph into any animal, what would you choose and why?
All right. Well, you've had this question. I'm hearing it brand new. So do you have an answer already?
Um, so I was thinking about it, and
Hmm.
truly, I think it really depends on like. I think I have like an answer based off of like what type of animal.
Okay.
Like if I was in the ocean, I think I would want to be like an orca.
Hmm.
So I could join an orca gang and sink yachts. Uh,
Uh, terrorize the rich people. I love it.
terrorize rich people, as orcas do.
Hmm.
Um, like flighted animal, I think I would pick like a crow.
Okay.
Um, I think they're very cool. I think they're very
Hmm.
neat. They're also like one of the more smarter birds, which is another like motivation as to why it's like I would be a pretty smart bird. Not hmm. I think in this hypothetical question, you
Hmm.
retain your personness.
Yeah.
You're just in the physical form. So other
Right.
crows would be smart.
Okay.
Um, just think in general though, that's where I kind of like get a little like bless you.
Hmm.
That's where I get a little like unsure. It's like I know
Yeah.
if I was a sea animal, I'd want to be an orca. If I was
Hmm.
a sky animal, I'd want to be a crow. But a land animal, unsure, unsure. I'll think about
Yeah.
it. What are you
I
thinking?
I think just like logically based off of what could I get the most use out of? Pigeon.
Hmm.
Like pigeons I feel
Pigeons are
like
cool.
would be very useful just in any setting, right? Pigeons are in the cities.
Yeah.
Pigeons, like anywhere you can think of, pigeons exist pretty much.
Yeah.
So you could always just melt into the crowd.
Yeah.
Also, I have a weird love for pigeons for anyone who's new here. I love pigeons. I
Pigeons
think
are
they're cute.
awesome.
Uh,
Um, and very smart and very trainable, and we abandoned them thanks to technology. And it's fucked up. But uh, honestly, this was my like gut reaction, and I was like, I
mhm.
don't know, I can't pick that. I would want to be a raccoon, kind of very similar. Where like,
Yeah.
raccoons are in the wild, they are in cities. They're
Mhm.
pretty sneaky. You have very usable fingers
Yeah. That's a
so you can
good
grab things.
one, yeah. Uh,
I just also really like raccoons.
Raccoons are cute.
I I will accept fictional animals, chat. Does that change your answer?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a fictional animal, and of course, at this moment, being put on the spot, I'm like, I've never heard of a fictional animal whatsoever, ever in my life. Um,
See if we go into like the realm of like fictional slash unconfirmed, if they are real,
mhm.
my immediate brain is like, I would want to be a Mothman or like a cryptid, and then if I could be a fictional animal, I would want to be a dragon. I love
Dragon,
dragons.
yeah, was where I eventually, I think, ended up at. Was dragon would be neat.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there's so many different kinds of dragons too,
mhm.
so it's not like like we could be two different kinds of dragons and have our little dragon
Exactly.
hordes and terrorize townspeople. It'd be fun.
Exactly. Like, I feel like dragon would be very useful. Not in any way that I think anyone
Yeah.
else would find it useful, but also I would love to, anytime someone pisses me off, turn into a giant dragon and like set them on fire. So, which I guess I can do that normally. I just have to start carrying around matches or a lighter and start running from the cops. So, but look, police versus
Check.
dragon feels like I'm gonna win that one.
Yeah. I would
Mm.
also assume, like, in a world where, like, you could turn into said animal, like, they
Mhm.
do also exist.
Yeah.
So it's not like they would be like, ah, yes, the one person who can turn into a dragon, it's
Uh,
you. And they'd be like, well, shit, the dragon's at it again.
uh. Yeah, exactly. Like, look, if the local government is starting to fuck up, like, oh, the dragon's coming off the tower now. I will very quickly start like reigniting the whole medieval thing, like send me your gold and your hot women. And yeah, don't
I
fuck
think
up.
I would want to have like fully going into the dragon thing. I
Hmm.
think I'd want to have more of like a Smaug um kind of reputation. And for those of the you that don't know The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, Smaug is a dragon in The Hobbit. If you watch the movies, that's the character that I had I had to stop myself and actually Benedict Cumberbatch. I almost just said something stupid. Because I could never call him that. That's
Ah,
the character that he voices.
okay.
Um, but basically, he lives in the mountain. He has this huge hoard of like gold.
Hmm.
Nobody ever sees Smaug, until they do,
Hmm.
uh, because they're afraid of him, and that would be what I'd want. I'd want there to be like my dragon lair, and people are like, the dragon's always there, and then I could just be out in the town, like living my life, and then go rest as my dragon form and make people think that the dragon's always there waiting.
There you go.
Um, but yeah,
Yeah, I think we both
let's
have
see.
very different ideas of what a dragon uh does with their life, and you know what? I feel like that is a great thing. Dragons should get to live how they want. Dragon equality. Hmm.
Let's see. Chat says, I guess I'd pick horse, but specifically because I want to live a life that Goldship has. I would very quickly get the military trying to capture you with tanks and fighter jets.
I
But
assume
yeah,
that was me being a dragon. Um, causing chaos.
yeah, probably. But yeah, I'd want to be a very specific horse, and that horse is Goldship.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
I do have a question, which is there an animal that you would just want to be because you think they're cool? Because I do have an animal for that one, but the problem is that I don't want to be stuck out in the ocean all the time, and I would love to be an octopus.
Yeah, being an octopus would be fun. I would not want to be like
Exactly.
actually turn into an octopus,
Hmm.
but
But I feel like trying to figure out how to deal with 8 different limbs at once and knowing how smart octopodes are, like, that would be so cool.
would be very cool.
But
I'm
also, I
trying to
don't
think of
want to be
like
stuck
what.
down in the ocean.
Yeah, see, that's where it's like again. I was like, well, I said orca, but it's like no, there was a specific reason why I wanted to be an orca. I just wanted to be because they're cool.
I mean, look,
Man, I don't
sometimes.
know.
I also think being an ant would be kind of cool. Like, it's not one that I
Being a
would
bug
always
could
want
be
to
kind of
turn
cool.
into, but
Yeah,
I don't know, I feel like.
bug could be cool. Just any bug.
Mhm.
But yeah, then you'd just be stuck, and I wouldn't want to get squished either.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the whole thing is people really like to step on bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm already small. I don't need to be smaller than everyone by quite that factor.
Hmm. Is there any animal that you wouldn't want to turn into? Like off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, I would not want to be. Not really. I think that I wouldn't want to be like just a normal fish. And I don't really
Yeah.
have a reason for that other than it looks really hard to move around. Like, I assume to a
Yeah.
fish it's not, but also, like, I don't know. I've tried, like, moving around on my belly like a snake before. Like, that's such an unnatural movement. I feel like that would be so hard to move around.
See, like because my immediate thought with that question was like, oh, I wouldn't want to be a snake. But like, if
Hmm.
I was a snake, because I'm afraid of snakes.
Right.
But if I was a snake, I feel like I wouldn't be afraid of snakes. Oh
Probably
my
not,
god.
yeah.
The peanut gallery is chiming in. Thank you.
They also would not like you to be a snake.
Yeah, they're like they've been listening to the whole conversation. They're like, why the fuck wouldn't you want to be a dog, mom?
Yeah.
Because it's an obvious answer, and obviously I'd want to be a dog. Um, you guys have really good lives. I would love that.
See, I only want to
Yeah,
be
I
a
don't know.
dog if I am owned by some childless millennial.
Yes,
Like
110%.
that's the life of a dog. I want anything else, and nah, I'll skip that one. It's kind of like cat, same way. I don't want to live out on the street as a cat, but with someone who
Yeah,
has
I'd want to
way
be
too
like
much
a
money.
fat, happy house cat would be fun,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
like a Garfield situation.
Oh, I know. I would not want to be a hamster. That is
Ooh,
one I would
yeah,
not want to be. So,
yeah. I think of the because like rat, I could see being a rat would be cool.
hmm
Yeah, hamster or like guinea pig, I'd be like, no, that's okay. I wouldn't want that.
yeah. But anything else,
Again, again with the rat, it kind of goes back to the useful fingers
hmm
comment that I made about raccoons.
Also,
Yeah.
people are afraid of rats, and I feel like you could use that to your advantage. People see a
Mm-hmm.
hamster or a guinea pig, and they just want to pick it up. despite the fact that I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure those are 2 animals you can kill from fright. So, like, I
Yeah.
don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that is something I've read.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't obviously. I'm not gonna be like, you're wrong. It's like I
Yeah,
don't actually know.
I could be wrong. So, if I'm wrong, someone can call me out. I've never actually owned one, so
If we have any hamster experts in the
yes,
house,
exactly.
chime in.
Please feel free to chime in. Yes. Ah. That or I've fallen for some really good bait on the internet, probably. So, excellent. You got any more to say on this one?
uh,
You want to catch
I
up with chat?
don't. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where I last read.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I definitely did not read that. Hold on. uh, Goldchip gets to live a life in luxury, and he gets paid top dollar to be a breeding stallion. He's famous for being a funny menace to his trainer, but popular with fans. Stop it. Sorry. I was talking to my computer. And apparently he's so good at breeding that he has like a 96% success rate. Jesus. And the mares he mates with refuse to mate with anyone else after him.
This
Christ.
sounds like some
Like,
like anime protagonist like
this is an
dream.
anime protagonist for
Yes.
sure. And then
Oh.
our last comment is, wait, if we can pick fictional animals and rats, I want to be Remy from Ratatouille so I can cook like a god and pilot humans as mechs by tugging their hair.
I like
Correct.
it. I do think that might be the best answer out of all of them.
Truly, yes.
Uh,
I was kind of tangent. I was talking to my work friend, and she sent me a screenshot of an email that she got from somebody uh, regarding a work question,
mhm.
and his picture was Remy from Ratatouille, and I made the comment of like, because he said some like wild shit,
Mhm.
and I was like, that rat needs to go back to cooking,
God.
because it's like that rat's not meant for insert insert company or uh, industry I work for.
Mhm.
That rat is meant for cooking. She laughed. So
It is true.
sometimes you gotta make the rats go back into the kitchen. Anyway.
All right. On that note, let's recap and just get into it. So, our drug addiction is getting to us. We found another axe and went to town on the source of our problems. Then we used our pipe to smash up everything on our way out of the dark shrine, but they're probably just normal people we saw as monsters due to the drugs. So that was the first enemy we got, and the cops are after us now years later. Now we're trying to get clean for the next route. We kept some stuff from New Game Plus, like a pin, but had no idea what to do to get other routes besides dodging drugs. But now we're paying more attention to details like the notes on the Kakura Makura substance, the legend of the sacred sword, and some treasure hunt clues about doo-doo. And we're not joking about the doo-doo. I think I read doo-doo like 9 times during last stream. We looked for Jizo statues and found a missing person flyer. As the story progressed, we told Shu about the nightmares, and Ninko is missing. The F this time stands for fentanyl. All right. Da, 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 da. Let's get into it. Oh, that's right. I have a knife. Okay, so we got our second photograph. I'm trying to figure out which way I need to go in this really dark area. So,
Sorry.
oh,
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together.
I don't know that this is a we thing.
Well,
You're saying a lot of group things, buddy.
Yeah.
No. I pinch myself. Thank you very much.
I feel so much like less animosity towards him on this second
Sorry.
go through.
Yeah.
It's not a dream after all.
And that might have been because we killed him last time, and he probably did not deserve that. I won't say it definitively, but
Do we think that he's actually here? Since we don't
I don't
see
know.
very many other people? Like, I just had that thought of, like, is he actually here, or is that, like, our, like, brain? Because, like, I don't necessarily question, like, if we kill him, if that's real or not.
Oh, shit.
It's just more like these little interactions, because we don't really interact with other people.
Yeah.
Like, are our friends hallucinations too?
I mean, I have to assume so because we know, in theory, I love how I say we know, but then immediately follow it up with in theory. But in theory, we are, I mean, we're kind of tripping balls.
Go away.
We are.
So, and we also know that we're just killing people. So, I can't imagine knowing that if I remember correctly, we were in a wedding dress. Obviously, we're not now. So,
My weapon's about to break.
oh, we'll
Chat
take
says
some
that they
time.
choose to believe he's here and still feeding us drugs.
Well, I need him to stop giving me drugs because, yeah.
But I could see it, you know,
Mhm.
that like that he and like our friends are able to like break through
Yeah.
our delusions because it kind of fits in with what our brain would deem as acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
And while other people just appear to us as monsters.
I don't know what that sound was. It didn't sound good, whatever it was.
My god. Y'all. They heard the noise too. No. They did not.
They're definitely acting like they did.
Very good timing.
Alright. That is a dead end. Okay, so we're looking for two things right now. We're looking for both the offering that we have to leave at the Jizo statue,
Mm-hmm.
and we're looking for the Jizo statue itself. Alright, let's go this direction. Hello?
Ooh. Are we sure that the quote-unquote real world scenes aren't the delusions induced by the drugs and the actual reality isn't the spirit world stuff?
It's a possibility.
It broke.
Alright, we need... Just bashed her across the head. Yeah, because, like, if you... So knowing what we know about the Kakura Makura, or whatever that was, oh my god, get down. There is a possibility that we are literally channeling a god, and that is... Oh, shit. Maybe that's Fox Math?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Take a little look-see over here. Don't see anything. The Great Space Invasion 1, now in brilliant color. The Great Space Invasion. Experience terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that was fun. The aliens are coming. Alright, let's see. Glad there's an empty box here. Please give me an offering. Okay, I'll take Yokon. I just keep picking up those stupid capsules. And then I get mad at myself for it.
Like they know we don't want to take. They're like, drugs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the temptation of, but what if you took drugs?
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Yeah, we're running out of weapons, unfortunately. So if they just wanted to hand us one, because I keep fighting everything instead of running away from it, that would be fantastic.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff.
What weird
It might
stuff?
be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
Go around to the garden on the right. No drugs. Say no to drugs. Aha, there we go. We love ourselves a steel pipe.
Question at some point last stream chat. If I remember correctly, please correct me. Or if I'm not remembering correctly, please correct me. We do not automatically take the pills when we pick them up.
Correct, we do not. We just pick them up.
So they just go into our inventory. So I had that thought too of like, should we just not be picking them up?
Yeah, no, thank God that they have compensated for idiots like me who will immediately pick anything that they see up.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, Hinako could, like, expand her definition of weapon.
Yeah, you could pick up a lot of shit.
Exactly.
Bludgeon something with. Oh god.
Alright. I remember this.
What's that thing? Some giant monster just showed up.
What? There. I can't get to you. Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
Alright, come after me. Because I've got to lure it away. I think technically I could fight it. I just don't know that I have enough weapons to do that.
Yeah.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
Because I only have one toolkit. That seemed bad. I'm glad that missed me, whatever it was. Come on. You can do it. Actually, I'd like to leave now. Come on, Hinako. Alright. Yeah, because my bat looks like it's seen better days. Oh, shit. Fuck it, we're gonna try. I might take damage, but... Alright, we got the key.
All right.
Anything over here that I want? I could probably look later, you know, when the giant monster isn't out here, but... But, you know, I'm here, so...
Yeah, might as well.
Exactly.
It's like going on a... It's the video game equivalent of, truly, of going on an ADHD side quest.
Yeah, really.
Where, like, you know you're supposed to be doing something else right now, but no.
There's other things in here. I want to look at them. Because I don't believe I come back in here, so... Never mind, there's nothing else in here. Unsurprisingly, they said if we're making you run through here very quickly, maybe
I think so.
maybe we don't force you to do that.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you, no matter what happens.
She did?
I don't trust Junko now, so.
A while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go. I need to find a new weapon.
Yeah, we definitely need more drugs. Fuck you. Our partner keeps trying to feed us drugs. All right, where are we? Doing some looking around. Just seeing if there's anything useful around here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Inarizushi. Let's take that. Alright, and dead end. So, nothing good over here. Okay, we are also going to start enshrining some of this stuff. We can have the chocolate, the higashi. Narizushi seems important. We'll keep that. We'll also do a couple of our Yokon. Alright, so if we pray... I was hoping we could increase in Omamori, but... How much more do I need?
Want to work on our sanity, too?
Well, we haven't really figured out what sanity does. I think I did look it up. So it's got to do with the focus attacks that I never use. So...
I was just thinking, like, maybe it would also affect our just general sanity, but if it's specifically for the attacks, then
it's for the actual focus attacks, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
We love good bandage. Anything good over here? Anyone maybe want to give us an offering of some sort? Or, you know, be a Jizo statue. All right.
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back. Yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
I haven't cried in 84 years.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside.
Yeah, that's probably
It's a
not good
bad
for us.
habit of yours, you know?
No.
We might have killed a few people last time.
Shoo?
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles. It felt great to be in the water. We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on. The memories just keep rushing back.
Read that after this
Makes you miss
scene's
those
over.
days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you.
Aw.
Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Drugs.
Thank you, partner.
A little smooch.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
How about if we murder people? Are you into that one, or?
I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Oh, this part.
Partner?
Escape.
Chat said if she was knowingly drugging us and not just a pawn in his family shenanigans, maybe we were justified in hanging him last time. This is so much better without Rinko butting in, and he just killed Moon by bringing her up.
Yeah. All right, so there's drugs here already.
Good God.
Ooh, sickle, I'll take that. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Oh, okay. Let's see. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oi had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought of to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There's not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. I wish I could, you know, zoom in to that picture, because, Alright, so we're looking for a smile. Oh, she's definitely smiling. Oh, so she. He's not. She's not. Okay, so both her and her mask are smiling, so we're gonna choose her. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Okay. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Okay, so maybe...
My weapon's about to break.
That one's not smiling at all. Okay, this is the other smiling one. I don't know about a polite smile, but... Article, child drowns in waterway. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing.
Another scarecrow?
Yeah, okay, where's the hint one? Aha, over here. Can you even imagine how I feel, what it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? I remember we didn't ever really figure out, or I didn't ever really figure out the puzzle behind this one.
Yeah.
I mean, deceived, being stabbed in the back, that seems logical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I didn't even...
No. No.
Alright. Article, child drowns in waterway. To the children of Ibisugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Alright, so this direction. Alright, here we go. Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. Okay, so I think this is the only one that... Wait, okay. This one's looking at this one. This one is looking at that one. He's looking at her, I think. And they're looking at each other. We'll try this one. Aha! Okay, article. Child drowns in waterway. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Okay, so I'm struggling a lot less with this one than I did last time, and now that I've said that, I will undoubtedly have just cursed myself. But so far, I'm not having to beat up every single one of those things, so... Alright, are you guys at? Alright, here we go. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Is it maybe this one looking down? Or is there one that no one's looking at? Okay, so it's looking at you. Looking at you. I don't think anyone's looking at him. Because she's looking down. I don't know. We'll try it. Worst case scenario, I have to fight her. No. Man, I keep wanting to counterattack during that. Alright, you've always been such an eyesore. There's something about eyes. Oh, she's back. Already. Yeah. I heard you coming. Alright, well, no one's looking at him, so maybe him. Nope. Alright, who here looks like an eyesore?
That says anyone who points a blade at us dies.
Exactly. How about you? Are you an eyesore? Aha! Alright, parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they're not familiar with, and then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. I feel like this is a good thing to do no matter, you know, like who you are.
Mm-hmm.
If a child is lost, please help them. We'll take you, Yokon. Aha. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? There are so many here. I don't know if all of these are involved. Looks like all of them are involved. Okay. So clearly we need someone smiling. I've already forgotten the clue. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? We'll go with the mask on the back of the head. That seems thematically symbolic, right? It was not, in case anyone was keeping up the score. I was creating meaning in places where it did not need to be. Okay.
My weapon's about to break.
Yeah, it's not good. All right, so you're smiling. I hear you. I can't tell which one you are. There's only 900 of these, so. Yeah. All right, not her either. Yeah, that's not good for us. Oh, wait. I forgot I have my steel pipe. Okay, so that wasn't her either. Yeah, you aren't a thing. Could have sworn. All right, so you hurt him. I assume we're talking this guy. Shit, man, I don't know. Oh, unless it's this one. I did jinx myself. All right.
It was going too well.
Yeah, it was. And I'm starting to lose track of who all I've tried. So the problem with letting them all die, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm out of weapons.
Weapon soon.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Was that in the original?
Don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Can you maybe not attack me? I would really appreciate if you didn't attack me.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
Hurry what? Just because it's a rush for you does not mean it's a rush for all of us, Shu.
Hinako!
Is she here?
We'll find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
And maybe bring out a couple weapons.
You came for me. Oh, Hinako. Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
I'm not hurt, but they disappeared. Everyone's gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
Well, this is nice and awkward. Ah.
Sakuko. I can't believe it.
I know.
There's the doll.
It's not safe for us to stay here.
That little fucker.
We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone? We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
I've just literally beat my way through here.
Out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
Bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house. You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut. Through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Thanks, partner. Thanks for making that even weirder than it already was.
Where's the kitchen again?
It's just down the steps. Here, let us help you. Beware, Dinko. Like, she had to know that wasn't going to kill us.
What happened?
We fell down a set of stairs so hard we went to the spirit realm.
There he is.
Ooh, I remember on the first
You can't
playthrough
wait for me to catch up.
that there were some doors that we couldn't get through because they had his little mark on it. I wonder if maybe we can get through those now. Because we've got the pin still.
The F tonight now stands for flight of stairs.
The flight of stairs that, in theory, should have ended our life, but did not.
I mean, any injury that results in, like, you passing out is not a good injury.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just because it doesn't kill us doesn't mean it wasn't effective. Now, was it exactly what she wanted? Probably not. She had that psycho look on her face.
And someone will just tell you that's her face. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so. Or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be, why was I chosen? That's a hand. Like, that's a whole ass hand.
Wow.
Weird thing to have in your storage room, but we do love an inventory adjustment, though. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add it unto wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. What the fuck? There's that fucking mask. All right, so someone's a little kinkier than even I am, and I don't know that I like that. All right, I need a key for that one. Like, in-body fermentation seems a little wild. All right, let's see. So I need a key for that. Okay, clearly I can go into there, but really quick, let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Because the more fucked up this is, the more fun it gets. We love a Yokon. Investigate the strange object. I think I'm missing something. Search for the missing object. Okay. That seems like a logical thing, I guess. Empty. Well, fine then. What is the point of having a drawer if you put nothing in it?
What's that?
Oh, the Naginata. I missed that fucker. I missed the arm more, I'll be completely honest. Like, yes, I was number one arm hater for a while, but, look, you can't deny it. It was a neat arm. That was a fun sound.
Yeah.
We love sounds. Oh,
We love a good predator sound.
don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the Western Room. But the Western Room has good stuff in it. If I remember correctly, the Western Room was the one that had the Naginata in it. So, sorry, sis.
Wasn't that closed before?
Girl, do we actually want to know?
Look at all these
Answers.
pictures of women with their faces blotted out. But look, we just don't have a head at all.
That makes me feel safe.
Don't believe him. Don't trust him. Alright. Yeah, I heard you. I don't know where you're at, especially now that I have turned off the light, but... Ah, there you are. And guess what? These weapons don't break, motherfucker. Alright, those things take a lot more to go down. Da 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 da. Look, I am contradictory, and yes, I will contradict anyone. Including anyone that dares to give me an instruction. Fire's gone out. Okay, so I no longer... Oh, that's right. Now things resurrect, so. We are to that point in the game.
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Who are we apologizing to? Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who was to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. All right. Guess we're all good here. All right. And now I remember this part. I still can't actually get in.
It's no use. It won't open.
Something. Okay, so we need the second key. And this is... Yeah. We start hearing Sakuko.
Sako?
I will never forget this part of the game. But the number of times I had to retry this fucking thing. Yeah, I hear you. Is there no door over here? There is not. This is apparently just a building for fun. Because why would you ever want a door to be able to get in the building?
The door's not for you.
So nothing in here this time. I'm a little paranoid, right? Because it looks like we've got empty places, but they're not actually empty. We just picked up the papers in the first round. But it feels like it's empty because now there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so depth perception, not my thing apparently. Alright, let's see if there's anything new in here.
A library? In a place like this?
Why not? Even gods like to read, right?
Yeah.
All the secret arts, medicines, succumb to us, spirit and flesh. And yes, Chad, I know that getting the arm requires a marriage I'm not happy with. Apparently, there's trade-offs in life, and I hate that for me. I don't think it's worth getting married for, but... The crimson spring gushing from the womb, deep within is the Shimizu family.
Is this about my family?
It's a fucking weird thing to read about your family. Nope. Ritual is held the Igarashi clan last descendants. Not enough. The honorable blood, fill it up. Make it full, otherwise. Did I miss that? Oh, no, that was the Igarashi clan one. So the more that I read about this ritual, the less I want to be a part of it. Just putting that out there. So far, we've had kill a woman and make her body the fermentation vessel.
This way. Over here.
Sakuko! Is that you?
No, thank you.
Where are you?
I just want my 500 yen back.
Yeah, bitch.
That's probably a lot back then. I don't know. I don't know what inflation was, but...
I have no concept. Well, I mean, I could try to Google it. I have no concept of what that would be in USD.
I mean, roughly today, $5. But I don't know what it would be in the 50s.
Gotcha. $5 could be a lot, especially when you're a teenager.
This should be an offering.
And I will do some offering later with it. Damn it. Oh, wait. Perfect. I need to get past my I've seen it and now I have to pick it up. It's like those people that like when they look at stuff in stores and stuff, they feel like they have to like pick it up no matter what. Or the people when you're trying to like show things on your phone and they have to hold your phone.
Yeah. This is exactly what you were getting frustrated with me in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Because I was used to games that you could just pick shit up in and not get in trouble. The same principle.
Yes, well, unfortunately, Baldur's Gate went on the premise of, you know, if you pick up someone's shit, they think you're stealing it.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it is a fair premise. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, this time we just don't actually want to pick up the things we keep picking up.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize in my life I'd have so many people offering me drugs.
That's what all those DARE programs were promising us.
Okay, come on. There we go. The one thing about the Naginata is that it's got such a wide swing on it that it's hard to actually make sure that you're hitting what you want to and not the wall. 5 points for realism, but also sometimes you just want to hit things. Sure, we'll take a Yokon. Oh. Alright, sanity, we don't care. And let's get rid of this carcass. Aha! Now, let's increase our Omamori slots. So now, if I go to equipment and I go to Omamori, now I can equip something else. Let's use the whale. So when using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. And then we'll save.
It's this way. Hurry, hurry.
Bakako! Are you there?
There's Sakako. It's me, Margaret.
Yeah.
Sakako?
All right. We got a little stone orb. Time to get in that door. After we beat the shit out of whatever this thing is. These fuckers. Nothing like some child horror.
I have to get out of here.
So, I wonder what these episodes are.
Mm-hmm.
The sound design in this area is
Hurry, Hinako.
awful, but it's so good.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am so on edge.
Good. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, no, it's very unsettling.
Let's see, which way do I need to go? I need to go around.
Hinako. You left me alone. You traitor.
Oh.
Sorry.
We're just gonna go around this one.
I don't want to be by myself. It's lonely.
Alright, here we go. Eat the ball. Alright. Let's find our future husband. need another first aid kit. Or really a bandage. Hey, Dinkle.
Sakuga.
Oh, never mind. Sakuko, not Ninko. I don't know why I thought that was Ninko.
Is it possible to get a pacifist route where we just avoid enemies and only kill the ones that are pitted against us in boss fights? I don't know.
I mean, you could do it as a personal challenge, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't unlock an ending, if that's the question. Girl, that thing does not seem to save me. I forgot how cool her design is.
Mm-hmm.
You traitor! Sakuga! Why?
Please don't make the dogs bark on purpose. Thank you.
No. Just relax and close your eyes. Why do we have to fight each other like this? You're not supposed to be here right now, Hinako.
But unfortunately for you, I am.
Working for everybody. We are here, so.
It's interesting that she has a keyhole in her chest after when we kill her, we lock her in that cage.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Well, guess who did? Okay, I didn't dodge that one. That one was on me.
Let's go back together. Cut it out! You're not Sakuga! You traitor!
I don't know how I got a trophy for something that we have already done. Hello? Oh. I forgot this was something. I forgot he got bonus points during this one. Because I'll even admit that was kind of hot.
How foolish of an evil spirit to enter this place.
What was that?
An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured, you are safe now.
I'm Maverick.
To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off.
Together. For some reason, as husband and wife. Can we not
The
just
toy
be,
squeaky.
you know, roommates
No.
who maybe occasionally fuck? Like, I'd be okay with that.
I'm sure the squeaker in the background was definitely adding to the ambiance there for a second.
do so here.
Is this because I said we could be friends with benefits roommates that we have to be cleansed, or?
Yep. He doesn't have a squirt bottle, so we have to go through a full cleansing ritual.
Too far gone for the squirt bottle.
Need to get gods involved.
Mm-hmm.
When you're so horny, the gods have to tell you to chill.
Now, you as well.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Guess we'll do it.
Chad said, you need Jesus.
Yourself. It is but water.
In quotes. Quote unquote, you need.
I mean, it's probably both. We need Oinari-sama.
That's how we know we're too far gone, is because the holy water is burning us.
Mm-hmm.
There's our doll friend. Quietly judging us.
It also means technically we never complete that cleansing ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Are we getting previews now? I mean, obviously we know what happens, so...
Yeah, what?
But I don't remember this last time.
No. No, because that, I feel like yeah, no, this is definitely new.
Because we were very surprised when she started sawing off her own arm.
Mm-hmm.
Hinako! Hey! Wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
You sound so worried, too.
You major klutz. Oh no.
What happened?
Are you okay, maybe? Mm.
Must have cut my sleeve somewhere.
You don't look bruised or anything. Does it hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. That's good to hear.
Just look over at him and be like, you know she pushed me, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
She pushed me.
I think I just drank lava.
There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah, don't worry.
Shut up.
Stay close to me. All right. Let's head to my place. Back road, then mountain, then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll stay behind you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Yeah, if you're not at the front or at the back, that is indeed where you go, Ninko.
Jeez.
So proud of you.
stay behind you. That literally was the plan.
The back to
You
me.
dumbass.
Hmm. Okay, so Shu might have mildly endeared himself to me. Ninko has not so far. So she could
No, she's the same.
yeah. She could use a makeover. I was hoping maybe there'd be a weapon just laying around here, but that's Namine. Okay, where are we going? Head to Shu's house. And where is Shu's house again? All the way over there. All right, so
Hinako! Over here!
hi.
You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good. Shu, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to
shut
her like
up.
she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Don't like that one
Now
quite
that
as
you
well, but
mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
I do believe that's what the boys call the friend zone.
yeah. We'll take another. Oh yeah, I have toolkits. Let's do some fixie fixie. Oh,
Yeah,
oh!
we know that he's lying. He definitely sees us as a girl.
This is where the picture is.
Oh,
I hit the wrong one. That one. I recognize that little beam.
oh yeah.
Okay, so we're finally in the right place. Let's see if there's anything around here that can help us. Anything whatsoever would be really good right now. Oh, hello. Oh, here's the Jizo. The character from Mizu, water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Was that Sakuko's family shrine? Alright, I found a damaged Ojizo shrine in the mountains. The character Mizu can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? Where exactly is that located? Oh, well, maybe just due north. How do I get up there?
Definitely just had a dorky moment of like, I knew that was water.
Oh my god. I'm very proud of you.
I remembered.
Very, very proud of you.
I can identify what water is in 3 languages. Dear me.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that the shrine is up here.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead.
Aha.
I used to go there a lot.
Let's hold a Jitsunsai. Whether you're digging a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a jichinsai. Holding a jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now.
Lay down. Come here. Hi.
All right.
Erica joined. Hello.
Hello. All right,
Okay.
so the Sennen Sugi Shrine is a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Sennen Sugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of the head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Okay, so we're getting more about Sakuko now, which is kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, after we know that we're going to probably lock her in a place for a decent amount of time. Yeah. All right, so we got the key to her mailbox.
Is this?
Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again.
To Sakuko's mailbox?
That's so sad. I remember what Sakuko once said. Sennensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day.
That's upsetting.
Wow. Ooh, we do like combs. What do I want to drop? What do I not care about? We're gonna drop the Arare. Alright, we got the rusted flask, so I think this is exactly what we needed. Just based off of that little flashback. But I'm gonna know what's in the mailbox, because we just got the key, so. If I can find her mailbox. Aha. Nope, that's divine water. There was something. Oh. Hello.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, well, that was fun. Okay, so I now have the key to her mailbox. Are you telling me her mailbox isn't around here? Or am I just blind? Both are possible. Don't be mean to me.
I have no idea.
I guess the mailbox would probably be out closer to the main road.
Yeah.
Okay, I still don't see the mailbox, but we'll drop off the flask. Okay, I know it was over here somewhere. Oh, aha, back here. All right. My ears were met with the soothing chime of the bells upon offering the item. This should do. Did I not get anything for it? Well, fine then.
Right.
All right, well, can't find the mailbox. Maybe that'll become relevant later.
Yeah.
All right, don't need to pick up more Adade after I just dropped some. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yes. Thank you for the time check.
Mhm.
10 minutes.
'Kay.
In case you did not see it, also.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Don't need a bandage. We are doing great on health items. Okay. Look at all those cute flowers.
Hmm.
Is this the doctor's house that we couldn't figure out the relevance of last time? Maybe it's more relevant this time. Hello. How you doing? Okay, we have a locked thing. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. Kotoyuki, that was the name of the kid that we saved in the playground.
Oh.
The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before.
You know, when you get attacked by an animal and all of a sudden you really want to do your schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
Maverick, that was not an invitation for you to attack me.
Is that you?
Making a joke.
I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of a hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. All right, so I need to be able to get that open somehow. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Illuminati faith by being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-sama prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. I mean, the placebo effect is a thing,
Mhm.
so. Fun! Alright. So we got a drawer key. And nothing in that one. Okay. Nothing in the kitchen. Alright, so let's unlock that drawer. There was definitely something there, right? I remember saying hello to it.
Yes.
Someone there.
Maverick, we don't need crying right now. Thank you. There's no crying in Silent Hill.
Are they congratulating us after our marriage? Claw marks. Yeah, something definitely went out the window. I definitely pissed that thing off, and I don't even know how I did it. It's the 10th. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but it is the 10th. Alright, so apparently I have to go back out the window. Okay, so fox possession, apparently a real thing. According to a doctor.
Partner, is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
Just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now.
Girl, I think
Let's go.
we have more important things. Just as a thought. Maybe like not dying. Right? Like I get it. You're insecure or whatever, but maybe, just maybe, we have other things to worry about. Cool. I think we're gonna end here for tonight. I think we're close enough. And if I have to deal with any more of Ninko's sass, I may say something very mean. Ninko's so insecure that she's losing to a dead girl. Excellent. Next stream is Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Just to give a heads up, we are going on hiatus on the 18th, and we'll be back the Sunday after the 26th. So I can't do that math right now.
The 28th.
Okay, then we'll be back on the 28th, but we will have Sunday and Tuesday streams this week. So excellent. You got any other announcements?
Other than you're gonna have to tell me that again after stream, because I heard you say it and I did not retain it. That's my announcement.
You're good.
I promise I thought I was listening. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. I will restate it to you later.
Yeah. Christ, I'm so sorry.
But
that's it. That's all I got.
That's all we got. Thanks so much for hanging out, all, and we will be back on Sunday. Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.